Welcome to the European Association for Higher Education Advancement's YouTube and podcast channel. Are you ready for a deep dive today?
Absolutely.
We're going to be exploring the advantages of studying abroad.
Okay.
We're going way beyond just like the travel the world stuff.
Right.
We're really going to get into like the nitty-gritty benefits
Right.
straight from the source.
Yeah.
An article from the EAE blog called The Advantages of Studying Abroad, A Student's Perspective.
Oh, interesting.
So imagine you're seriously thinking about studying abroad. What are the advantages you could actually gain from that experience?
Well, what I find fascinating is that the EAA,
Yeah.
an organization dedicated to advancing higher education, is recognizing the incredible impact of international experiences.
Right?
They get that it's not just about academics,
Yeah.
but about personal and professional growth
Yeah.
on a global scale.
I love that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's a big deal.
And the article jumps right into one of the most exciting parts.
Okay.
Cultural immersion. Okay. You know, it's one thing to like visit a country as a tourist,
Yeah.
snapping pictures, trying the food,
Right.
but to live and study there,
Yeah.
that's a whole other level.
That's a whole nother thing.
Right.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
The article emphasizes how immersing yourself in a new culture challenges your assumptions.
Oh, yeah.
You start to see the world through a different lens.
Totally.
It's about understanding why things are done differently, why certain values are emphasized.
Okay.
It's about recognizing how history shapes people's perspectives.
Yeah.
That kind of understanding is so valuable in
Yes.
our increasingly interconnected world.
I completely agree.
Don't you think?
You're right.
Yeah.
It's not always easy, though.
Oh, tell me about it.
I remember when I first went abroad,
Uh-huh.
I was totally hit with culture shock.
Oh.
Everything felt different, and I had to adapt so quickly.
Wow.
It was uncomfortable at first,
Yeah,
but looking back, that experience helped me grow a lot.
I bet.
It really did.
That's a common experience.
Yeah.
And a valuable one.
Totally.
Stepping outside of your comfort zone
Yeah.
forces you to become more adaptable,
Mm-hmm.
resourceful, and open-minded.
Yeah.
You know, employers across the board are looking for those skills.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And speaking of valuable skills,
Okay.
the EEEE article also highlights language acquisition
Okay.
as a major plus.
Mm-hmm.
We've all been there trying to learn a language in a classroom.
Right.
It's just not the same
Yeah.
as actually being immersed in it, is
Yeah.
it?
Not even close.
No.
The article calls it the fast track to fluency.
I like that.
Think about it. When you're living in a foreign language environment,
Mm-hmm.
you're constantly surrounded by it.
Right.
It's not just about formal grammar anymore.
Yeah.
It's about the slang, the idioms,
Yeah.
the cultural nuances.
Uh-huh.
You absorb it all naturally.
That's so cool.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, plus think about the advantage of being fluent in multiple languages.
Oh, yeah.
In today's globalized world,
Hmm.
that's a serious asset.
Right. Absolutely.
It opens doors to international jobs, collaborations,
For sure.
and you can connect with a much wider range of people.
It definitely does.
Right.
Yeah. And it shows a dedication to understanding other cultures,
Yeah.
which is a valuable asset these days.
Yeah.
Imagine yourself at an international conference
Right.
or working on a project with colleagues from diverse backgrounds.
Right.
Being able to communicate effectively and build relationships is key.
Totally.
And studying abroad can equip you for just that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's pretty great. I
Yeah.
think so.
For sure.
Yeah. And those connections kind of bring us to another point. The article emphasizes
Okay.
global networking.
Okay.
You're not just sightseeing when you study abroad.
Right.
You're building real, lasting connections with people from all walks of life.
That's so true.
It's about those shared experiences.
Yeah.
The late-night study sessions fueled by snacks from all over the world.
I love that image.
I know, right?
Yeah. Those friendships you form can last a lifetime, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You're sharing this incredible experience
Yeah,
with people from all over the globe.
exactly.
Yeah.
And these friendships can turn into professional networks down the line.
Oh, wow.
The article mentions that many students who study abroad
Yeah.
find jobs, mentorships, even business collaborations
true.
through the connections they made overseas.
Wow.
It's like opening up a whole world of possibilities, wouldn't you say?
It's amazing to think about how those like seemingly casual encounters
Right.
can have such a huge impact on your future career.
I know, it's really something.
Yeah.
It's like planting seeds that could blossom into incredible opportunities.
I love that.
And speaking of growth,
Right.
the EA Asia article also talks about the immense personal growth you experience when studying abroad.
Mm-hmm.
Just the act of navigating a new environment independently
Yeah.
builds resilience, resourcefulness, and problem-solving skills.
That's so true.
You know?
I remember feeling completely lost,
Uh-huh.
trying to figure out the public transportation system in a foreign city.
Oh, yeah.
But once I figured it out,
Right.
the sense of accomplishment was incredible.
Yeah.
And I learned to be more resourceful and adaptable in the process.
See, those small victories add up to a significant boost
Yeah.
in confidence and self-reliance.
I agree.
And that's something the EAE article emphasizes.
Okay.
Studying abroad pushes you outside of your comfort zone
Mm-hmm.
and helps you discover strengths you never knew you had.
It's like a crash course in self-discovery, right?
It really is.
You learn to rely on yourself,
Mm-hmm.
navigate unfamiliar situations,
Yeah,
and find creative solutions to challenges.
exactly.
Yeah.
And those are qualities that employers look for in any field, regardless of what you studied.
They want people who can think on their feet,
Absolutely.
adapt to change, and approach problems from a global perspective.
100%.
It sounds like studying abroad really sets you up for success,
Yeah.
both personally and professionally.
It really does.
Yeah.
In fact, the article even mentions that more and more employers
Oh.
are seeing international experience as a key differentiator among candidates.
Oh, interesting.
It shows a willingness to embrace new cultures,
Okay.
a global mindset,
Mm-hmm.
and a certain level of adaptability that's not so common.
So it's not just about personal growth while abroad.
Right.
It's about how those experiences translate into concrete career advantages.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Studying abroad demonstrates a commitment to lifelong learning,
Mm-hmm.
a curiosity about the world,
Right.
and a willingness to push your boundaries.
Yeah.
Those are all qualities that make you stand out
Okay.
in a competitive job market.
It's like investing in your future self.
Yeah.
By gaining experiences that will make you a more well-rounded, adaptable, and globally minded individual.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And you know what's really interesting?
Hmm.
The EAEA doesn't just talk about the benefits.
Right.
They actually offer resources to help make it happen.
Oh, wow.
They have these professional certifications,
Uh-huh.
which could be a great asset
Oh,
for anyone looking to boost their credentials on an international level.
that's a fantastic point.
Yeah.
It really connects this whole deep dive back to the bigger picture
Yeah.
of what the EAA does.
Right.
They're not just advocating for global education.
Hmm.
They're actually providing tools and pathways for students to enhance their global competence.
It's like they're walking the walk,
Yeah.
not just talking the talk.
Exactly.
So to wrap things up, we've uncovered some pretty incredible advantages to studying abroad.
Yeah.
Cultural immersion,
Mm,
language acquisition, global networking, personal growth, and career enhancement.
It's a lot,
It seems like studying abroad is more than just an adventure.
right?
It's a strategic investment in yourself.
Couldn't agree more.
Right?
And remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
If you're even remotely considering studying abroad, I encourage you to check out the E8KIA's website and resources.
Okay.
They've got a ton of information to help you navigate the process and find the program that aligns with your goals.
Great advice.
Thanks.
And to leave you with something to think about,
Okay.
knowing all these benefits, what kind of experience abroad would best fit your goals and aspirations?
That's a good question.
Right?
What are you curious to discover out there?
I love that.
Please don't forget to follow the European Association for Higher Education Advancement on YouTube and social media.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive